Forbidden love summary is here. Do you dare to read this taboo love that made Americans cry their eyes out? Dinner was in full swing when my husband and my supposed best friend suddenly vanished. After a quick search, a flash of text appeared in my mind like a live stream's floating commentary. OMG, thank goodness the male lead managed to grab the female lead and sprint from the restroom into the walk-in cooler. Otherwise the sidekick would have seen them. But they aren't wearing clothes. They can't hide in there for long. They'll freeze to death. I froze. So, my husband, Owen, was in the walk-in cooler holding my best friend, Zara, and I was the sidekick. I walked toward the cooler door, but the owner, Vivian, blocked my path. Excuse me, ma'am. That's for storing our ingredients. Guests aren't allowed back here. The chat panicked. Whoa, good thing the female lead's friend stopped the sidekick, or they would have been found. It's fine. It's fine. As soon as the sidekick leaves, they can come out. The phrase freeze to death hit me like a physical blow. I changed my strategy. I want to move to a table right here. Vivian and the chat were stunned. What? Sit right here? WTF, sidekick. What are you doing? How are our male and female leads supposed to get out if you're eating in the main hall? I pulled my gaze from the phantom text and forced back a cold smile. Are they all that surprised? Then I needed to eat well. Slowly. I owed that much to the pair currently holding each other close in the freezer. Vivian, the owner, I knew because I'd been here a few times, but I never suspected she was best friends with Zara. Now, she was acting as a shield for Zara and Owen. My face felt tight as I addressed her. Why not, Vivian? The private dining room got a little stuffy. I want to move out here to the main dining room, and I'll order another seafood platter and a bunch of other dishes. I couldn't really eat much in there. Now I can feast. Besides the platter, I need 2 cases of beer, a dozen plates of buffalo wings, 100 lamb skewers, 20 chicken sliders, 50 baked clams. Vivian was briefly speechless. Hearing me order so much food, she automatically grabbed her order pad. While she was distracted, I quickly dialed my friends in the private room. Everyone, come out. We're moving to the big table. I just ordered a mountain of food and booze. Grab my purse and jacket on your way out. I heard them cheer on the other end of the line. Seriously? All that food? This is going to be an epic night. I know. I thought we were winding down, but Sienna just went out and added an entire feast. We have to eat it now. Let's go. Let's go. Hurry up. When they emerged and sat down, I laughed. Eat up. Nobody leaves until we're stuffed. Vivian was dumbfounded. Clutching the menu, she didn't know whether to kick us out or tell the kitchen to start cooking. She glanced anxiously at the cooler, then hesitated for a few seconds before trying to send us away. I just realized we're out of stock for all those items. We can't fulfill your order. You should probably just leave for the night. The chat was quick to praise her. The female lead's friend is amazing. She's not even worried about the money, just about saving the female lead. That order was easily over $1,000. That's true friendship. This sidekick is pure evil. She's trying to freeze our male and female leads to death. Not happening. If the sidekick and her people don't leave, they really are in danger. Look, that cooler is 23 degrees Fahrenheit. They have no clothes. They won't last an hour. What do we do? I wish I could just rush in there and drag them out. How Vivian must have wished she could, too. She desperately wanted us to leave, but we had already dragged out all the plates from the private room that we hadn't finished. My friend Gabe immediately challenged Vivian. Hold on, Vivian. That's not cool. We haven't even finished our first round, and you're trying to kick us out? Plus, we're adding to the bill. You're a business owner. You can't just turn away paying customers. A flash of panic crossed Vivian's face. Don't misunderstand. I'm not trying to rush you. We just genuinely ran out of those specific ingredients. I stood up and pointed past her to the glass-fronted cooler, where rows of meat, seafood, and vegetables were neatly stacked, looking perfectly fresh. Vivian, the dishes we ordered are clearly right there in your display case. How can you be out? Just get the kitchen to make them. I've called more people to join us, and they'll probably order more. Vivian was completely stiff. What? More people are